Oh, hey,
Hello.
what's up, guys? And thank you for tuning in again to Tea Time with Liz and Calvin. We have a lot to talk about today. We have some interesting facts about what's going on in our world and our personal opinions, etc., etc.
Right, first and foremost, I would like to talk about the disaster that Hurricane Harvey is causing in Texas right now. My sister just had to evacuate with her daughter and husband, and I was planning on donating more, but I had to give a lot of what I was donating to my sister. Of course, family first. But hopefully later on this week, I'll be able to donate some more money to 3 of the causes and donation centers that I think your money will be put to the best use. The first one is Red Cross, second, worldvision.org, and the third is Google. I know that sounds crazy, but they've been known to allocate their finances accordingly. So we will list those on the bottom for you, and we will also list some emergency numbers that you guys can contact. I hope that, while watching YouTube, you first dialed an emergency number if you need help, but if not, we're here for you guys, and I hope that everybody's okay. I know that there hasn't been too many deaths, but again, there's been a lot of flooding, a lot of disaster, a lot of money, a lot of insurance money being used. So I know that the people in Texas need a lot of help. A lot of people are donating, and it's a very serious situation. Hurricane Harvey is headed back into the ocean soon, and then it will turn around, and it's supposed to hit again. So that being said, please donate whatever you can, and man, it's just something that kind of leaves you speechless.
It does.
So
Just to add a few things, and yes, we are currently, as we know, there have been confirmed 19 deaths, unfortunately. As far as lives being rescued, we're at about 8,500 lives that have been rescued. This is said to be worse than Katrina, and I think we all know
what
heartbreak, that we experienced with Katrina. So we definitely want to do what we can, do what we can to help. Your prayers are definitely a help, and just know and let the people know in Texas that we're definitely there with them, because at the end of the day, we are under one umbrella.
right.
I think. So it's definitely
What affects them, it's a domino effect.
Absolutely.
It will affect us.
Absolutely.
It will.
So, on a lighter note, I'm very excited about what we're doing.
Right.
Looking forward to some special things in the future. Liz and myself had the opportunity to do a wonderful photo shoot. It was great standing alongside this beautiful woman, and trying to make history, and trying to move forward, and definitely be a part of our local areas, and let everyone know, keep them informed of what's going on. So we have a lot to come. We're definitely looking forward to it, and we're definitely excited.
We are excited, and we are going to, this is as raw as it's going to get. This is our first episode, our first official episode. We're growing in front of you guys. We're learning in front of you guys. We're building in front of you guys, and it's all in coherence with making sure that the Upstate has a media outlet and a voice, and the world has our voice. We think our voice will be a great addition to the world's tea. We'll bring you the greatest and latest tea, of course, but we also are going to hit on some major issues in our next few episodes. And because first and foremost, I feel like it's more important for us to have more questions than answers. And I feel like I want to start asking you guys, the audience, some questions to think about while you watch us for the next few episodes. And those questions are, what will humanity do when Mother Nature keeps her promise to put land underwater? How will the Earth substantiate rising numbers in population alongside dwindling resources? And I want you to keep those 2 questions in mind, because those are going to be the top 2 things that we keep hitting on, especially for the next, I'd say, 5 to 10 episodes. We're going to make sure that we are hitting on how to minimize our footprint on the world.
Absolutely. So definitely do what you can and understand what we're trying to do. Join the movement and support. Definitely, we're here for you. So, as you know, I want to talk about a couple of health tips, if we can.
Oh, yes, please.
Absolutely. So, you know, I don't think I'm alone. Okay, I'm sure there are a lot of you out there like myself. You know, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and you're hungry and you want to munch. So my tip to you is to, you know, grab something like watermelon, grapes, pineapple, fruit. You know, don't get up in the middle of the night eating a sandwich or, you know, turkey, any type of heavy meat.
But those fruits, they make me hungrier. So.
Well, here's the thing. That's gonna take some discipline. Like I said, you know, for the first 2 to 3 weeks, you're gonna have to discipline yourself to not eat, you know, when you think you're hungry. You know, just kind of, and after a while, the body gets acclimated to that, and then you start your regimen, and it becomes, you know, it becomes second nature after that. So.
But are there no like starch substitutes for someone like me who I'm waking up and I don't really have a good sleep if it's not on a full stomach, or at least some starches floating around in there.
Well, you've got to think about what you're saying. The reason is because you trained your body to be that way. So the same way you trained your body to be that way, you can train your body to not be that way, if that makes sense. You know?
It does.
I mean, I know it's a simple logic, but it really is. You know, as long as you're getting what you need, your fruits, your vegetables, your vitamins and things of that nature, you're not starving yourself, you're not depriving yourself of food altogether, you'll be okay, I promise.
Well, thank you. I needed that. I needed that because I've been with school and everything. I love late night eating, so I'm at the very basics, you know, of being more conscious about being healthy. You know, basically just buying organic, buying local, and drinking tea. That is one thing that I do feel is, if you're just starting from the very beginning, start with some tea in the morning, some tea at night. You know, it's a lifestyle regimen. It's not about being healthy today, and it's about being healthy for the rest of your life, and putting in some healthy habits into your life that you can continue on. And tea is definitely one of them.
I agree.
They have a tea for everything. They have a tea for everything.
Oh God, you can get all different types of teas.
Right.
Teas that I can't even pronounce.
You
know what I mean? But I mean, I've actually found one that I can, you know, sound relatively elegant. Chai tea.
Chai tea, which is good for.
Never had it, but I like the way it sounds.
Substitute for coffee.
Okay, well, you know, hey, I'm taking your word for it because I've never had it.
You never had it?
No.
Do you drink coffee?
No, I do not.
Oh,
coffee stains the teeth, but hey, it's all relative. You know, if you like it, I love it. Kinda. Or not. So, another thing I want to talk about, I think we were thinking about bringing in a special guest for next week.
I hope so.
Trying to do a cooking segment.
Because I know you need help and I need help with making more healthy, conscious decisions in the kitchen.
Wait a second. Wasn't I the one being informative, but I need help? I'm kidding.
You say you can only cook microwave food.
Okay, first of all, that was an off-camera statement. So now that she's put it on camera, I'm going to go ahead and touch on the subject. Yes, if you need someone to microwave for you, I am that guy. They have 90-minute rice these days. You can just spray a little bit of butter, and you are fine. Cut up some salmon, some sardines, whatever you need. It's fine.
Well, salmon is good. Salmon is good.
Salmon is good.
But we need someone to come in the kitchen. And that's where we're leaning for next episode, is bringing in a special guest to give us a good vegan and vegetarian recipe that you can incorporate in your weekly regimen of cooking, or even just substitute of going out to eat. So make sure you subscribe and make sure you tune in, because we will make sure this is very interesting and very exciting for you guys.
Absolutely. And again, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you will take some time and sort of go over what we've talked about and the things that we've touched on. And at the end of the day, we just want everyone to get on board. Let's move as a unit. And we definitely look for your support. I think it'll be a fun journey alongside this beautiful woman. I'm looking forward to it. And we have a lot of people around us who are helping us out and really on our team as far as making this a success.
Exactly.
So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
We couldn't be more lucky.
We couldn't.
And in the wise words of Maya Angelou, I've learned that I still have a lot left to learn. Namaste.
Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in again to Tea Time with Liz and Calvin. Hope to see you back next week.
Please. Subscribe.
And yep, subscribe and love yourself, love others, and be happy.
Yeah. So who are we gonna get as a special guest next week?
I don't know. You brought it.